table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mutombo is out there with Haywood. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Booker in at the 2. And for the Heat, we've got Fox. Edwards is out there with Lewis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Thurman in at the center position.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Fox. Backs down the step back J.
Nice to see Fox opening his offense up a little, taking advantage of a mid-range look.
And when Tyrese Halliburton went to the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. And once he got to the 10,
the artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Edwards against Moncrief. And too long on the shot.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Fox against Halliburton. Count the basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Halliburton. Haywood, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
Here is Haywood after the Heat pick up 2.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the court, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backboard.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Great energy on the deflection.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Ray Allen.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Ray Allen is checked in for a barrel.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Nice step back to get it on. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Now Halliburton. Allen for 3, and he was able to put it up and score. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Lewis. Payton is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Thurman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And they call an illegal swing here.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is
Checking in for the away team,
on
Alicia Gray.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Havlicek, and the Heat, another 3.
Beyond the notion, 3 is out of defense makes things easier inside.
And finished off by Beal.
How about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Here's Moncrief, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Moncrief's got his first 2 points.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Moncrief. That one doesn't go. Good D by Peyton. Here's Thurman. There's the drive.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Moncrief, and Peyton sends it back.
So you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
From beyond the arc and then some. Peyton's got 5.
The shot from Peyton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so simple. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
So both teams changing it up here. Booker outside. Down low. Haywood kicks to Halliburton. Looking to end the run. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Heat leading by 21. To the paint. Here's Havlicek. And Havlicek throws it down.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all of them.
Tyrese.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes a 3. And it's Havlicek missing. Booker the pass to Halliburton. A floater. No good from Booker. Lewis with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lewis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
12.
This game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, John Havlicek displaying his skills.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Haywood is out there with Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Mutombo. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Here's Lewis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming in.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Harrison, covered by Havlicek. Mutombo inside.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Scoreless thus far. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take and be inside.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
Haywood. Pass to Mutombo. Goes up again. The shot's good. Mutombo's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Halliburton. Buries it down low.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Three-pointer, Fox. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Booker outside. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Halliburton's got 8 points.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Three-pointer, Fox. Hits it from three-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Haywood. Knocked away. Stolen by Lewis. Cox from outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, look, Fox will get you back on your heels and then pull the string. Not much you can do to stop that shot.
Here's Harrison. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
And again, De'Aaron Fox for 3. Fox He's got 11 points here in just the second half. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Back from outside. Arizon grabs the board. Pass to Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him. Right side, Fox. Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless.
That's from the third quarter. With the score.
Is trying to react, but to no avail.
Look,
The visiting
when
team.
the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Heat. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Shoots the three, and the Heat another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Just three to shoot, and it's denied by Fox.
It'll be a turnover.
Tracking that
The ball goes to the away team.
Strong defense at the rim.
Here is Nelson. Shoots over Fox. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep right.
He gets that one.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Allen finds Nelson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Fox. Nelson, no luck. Edwards looking it over. Ginobili. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
With the assist.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
To end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Team foul.
Well, give her credit for being aggressive
Shooting
there
for the away
and
team.
forcing the defense to foul her.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Westbrook, and it's Miami with another.
Westbrook taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Unloads from 9, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Westbrook, and another basket for Miami.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Halliburton. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
That's the game, and we win.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other
Thank you
just
for
searching
coming
for
out and
answers that
supporting
they
your
could never
team.
find.
Please take care,
The energy
get home
here
safely,
is
and we'll
just
see you at the
so
next
tremendous.
event.
Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll...